Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Deep Dive.
Good day.
We're diving into something that's got me pretty excited.
It's the ELEGOO Saturn 3 Ultra 3D printer.
Oh
We've got a whole bunch of info here.
Subscriptions, bucks, you name it.
And we're going to break it all down for you.
So you can decide if this is the 3D printing beast you've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's definitely pushing the limits.
Of what we expect from home 3D printing.
Especially on the resin side.
Okay, so let's start with the wow factor.
This thing boasts a 12K mono LCD screen.
You know how you're blown away by how sharp things look?
On like a 4K TV.
Right.
Well, imagine that level of detail.
Crammed into a space like the size of your fingernail.
That's what this 12K screen with a resolution of 100 on 115 to 4x5 120 delivers.
For your prints.
We're talking a resolution of 19 by 24 microns.
To put that into perspective.
Think about a human hair.
That's roughly 100 microns wide.
Wow.
This printer is laying down details.
That are a fraction of that size.
Every tiny detail.
Every edge.
It's all going to pop in a way you just wouldn't believe.
So imagine printing miniatures.
Where you can see the wrinkles on their tiny little faces.
Or creating prototypes with details so fine.
They look like they were made in a high-end factory.
That's the level of precision we're talking about here.
It's really remarkable.
And it opens up so many possibilities.
For model makers, miniature painters.
Anyone who needs that level of fidelity in their work.
And it's not just about detail.
It's about speed, too.
I don't know about you, but when I was first getting into 3D printing...
Waiting for prints was the worst.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a common pain point.
It felt like it took forever.
Well, this printer can reach speeds up to 150 millimeters per hour.
Which is 3 times faster than previous models.
That's thanks to this new film technology.
Called ACF release film.
It basically lets the printer lay down those super fine layers.
At lightning speed.
And that speed doesn't come at the expense of quality.
Which is key.
They've incorporated something
called a COB+Refractive Light Source.
Okay, break that down for me.
So basically it ensures that the light that's curing the resin
is distributed evenly across the entire print bed.
This results in smoother, more accurate prints.
Even at those higher speeds.
No more sacrificing quality to get things done faster.
So you can go from idea to finished product that much quicker.
That's what I call win-win.
But let's be real, what good is all this tech?
If it's a nightmare to use...
I've seen some 3D printers.
That make you feel like you need an engineering degree just to get started.
Right.
Usability is so important.
And it seems like LEGO really took that to heart with this model.
For sure.
We're talking about a powerful Linux system.
With 4 gigabytes of RAM.
This means smooth operation and file transfer.
No more waiting around for things to load.
Plus, you've got wireless file transfer at 6 to 10 millips.
No more messing with SD cards or cables.
And to top it off,
there's a 4-inch IPS touchscreen.
With a multilingual interface.
It's designed to be simple and intuitive to use.
Even if you're brand new to resin printing.
I think that's a big deal.
They could have just focused on making this printer super powerful.
And left it at that.
But it's really smart of them to also think about making it easy to use.
Because let's face it, not everyone's a tech whiz, right?
I really appreciate that they've made this technology
something anyone can pick up and use.
Absolutely.
And speaking of making things easy,
they've also included some really thoughtful features.
That I think will make a big difference in the overall user experience.
Like what?
Well, first of all, there's a built-in air purifier.
Anyone who's worked with resin printing knows.
It can get a bit smelly.
This helps to minimize that.
And makes for a much healthier work environment.
And let's not forget the 4-point leveling system.
Level it once and you're good to go.
No more fiddling around and making tiny adjustments.
Every time you want to print something.
That's a huge time saver.
Okay, before we go any further,
let's dive into some of the key technical specs.
Sure, let's get into the nitty-gritty.
We're looking at a maximum print size
of 218.88 millimeters long.
122.88 millimeters wide.
And 260 millimeters high.
That's a pretty decent build volume.
Plus, it's compatible with both G2Box and Voxeldent's Tango slicing software.
Giving you some options for how you prepare your models for printing.
And you've got incredible control over the layer thickness.
From 0.01 millimeters to 0.2 millimeters.
Which is great for fine-tuning your print quality.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here.
The incredible resolution.
It's quite the package.
It really is. User-friendly features.
But let's pause for a second and...
think about what all this means for you.
Yeah, what does this all mean?
For the person who's actually going to use this printer.
It means that the ELEGOO Saturn 3 Ultra is...
more than just a 3D printer.
It's a tool that empowers you to create.
with precision, speed, and ease.
It's like having a mini factory on your desktop.
The level of detail we're talking about
It's
here,
just mind-blowing.
Right.
And the fact that you can achieve that level of detail.
without sacrificing speed, is a game changer.
It's a testament to how far 3D printing technology,
Has come in recent years.
what used to be a slow,
And sometimes frustrating process.
is now becoming incredibly fast and accessible.
And that accessibility is what's so exciting.
With printers like the ELEGOO Saturn 3 Ultra,
Anyone can bring their ideas to life.
in stunning detail.
It's democratizing creativity and innovation.
Exactly.
And let's not forget the value proposition here.
This printer offers a lot of bang for your buck
You're getting top-of-the-line features and performance
at a price that's competitive.
with other high-end resin printers.
So if you're serious about 3D printing,
And you're looking for a machine that can deliver stunning results.
the ELEGOO Saturn 3 Ultra is definitely worth considering.
It's a remarkable piece of engineering.
That has the potential to revolutionize.
Home-based 3D printing,
You know, we've talked a lot about
the
it,
technical specs and features,
but I think it's important to step back.
and really consider what this printer can do for you.
I agree.
Let's get practical for a moment.
Imagine you're a miniature painter.
With this level of detail,
You're talking about being able to print miniatures.
with incredible levels of realism.
Imagine the tiny details you can pick out and paint,
Absolutely.
the folds in clothing,
The textures on weapons.
the expressions on faces.
And it's not just about aesthetics.
If you're a designer or an engineer
You can create prototypes.
with an accuracy that was previously impossible,
At this price point,
you can test your designs in the real world
quick adjustments.
and iterate faster than ever before.
And for hobbyists,
For makers, for anyone who loves to create.
this printer opens up a world of possibilities.
Whether you're printing custom game pieces,
Unique jewelry or replacement parts for things around the house.
the only limit is your imagination.
It's really exciting to see this kind of technology.
Becoming more and more accessible.
It's like having a superpower at your fingertips.
Yeah, I'm so with you on that.
And speaking of superpowers,
We've got something special for you.
our awesome viewers
We're so excited about the ELEGOO Saturn 3 Ultra
that we've partnered with ELEGOO.
to offer you an exclusive discount
If you're ready to take the plunge,
and experience the power of 12K printing for yourself,
we've got a link in the description
where you can grab your own ELEGOO Saturn 3 Ultra.
at a special discounted price.
This is a limited time offer
So don't miss out on this incredible opportunity.
to upgrade your 3D printing game.
And while you're down there checking out that link,
Don't forget to show us some love.
by liking this video and subscribing to our channel
We put a lot of effort into bringing you the latest and greatest.
in 3D printing technology.
And your support means the world to us.
And we love hearing from you.
Let us know in the comments.
What you think of the ELEGOO Saturn 3 Ultra.
We read every single comment
And we're always looking for new ideas and feedback.
from our amazing community.
So what are you waiting for?
Head down to the description, grab that discount.
And get ready to experience the future of 3D printing.
With the ELEGOO Saturn 3 Ultra.
It's a game changer, folks.
Trust us on this one.
You won't be disappointed.
And one more thing before we wrap up.
Don't forget to share this video,
With your friends who are into 3D printing.
or who might be thinking about getting started.
Spread the word about this awesome printer.
Let's get more people creating amazing things.
All right, folks. That's it for this deep dive.
Into the ELEGOO Saturn 3 Ultra 3D printer.
I hope you found this helpful.
If you have any questions,
Drop them in the comments below.
and we'll do our best to answer them.
Until next time, happy printing.
It really is amazing to think about
What this level of technology means.
for the future of creativity.
I know, right?
I mean, we talk a lot about,
The democratization of technology.
but this feels like
A real tangible example of that.
a few years ago, this kind of precision
Exactly.
was only available to professionals.
With expensive equipment.
And now,
Anyone with a bit of space.
and an internet connection can have access to it.
It's mind-blowing
And honestly, it makes me so excited to see.
what people are going to create with this printer.
I think so too.
I bet we're going to see some truly incredible things.
I can't wait to see the boundaries people push.
And the innovations they come up with.
Well, if you're one of those people,
With a big idea and you're ready to take your 3D printing,
to the next level.
I highly recommend checking out the ELEGOO Saturn 3 Ultra.
Seriously, this printer is a game changer.
Don't forget, we've got that exclusive discount link.
In the description,
Right?
head down there, grab that discount,
And let's get creating.
and don't forget to like this video,
Subscribe to our channel and leave a comment
letting us know what you think.
of the ELEGOO Saturn 3 Ultra
We love hearing from you
and seeing what amazing things you're creating.
with your 3D printers.
Until next time.
Happy printing.